A win tonight, and North Vermillion would win the Wabash River Conference title for the 6th time in the last 7 years. The Falcons had a WRC road game at Seeger. Brennan Ellis and Jonathan Kilgore have become the new Andrew Luck and T.Y. Hilton of the area. The North Vermillion duo, unstoppable. They hooked up twice for scores in this game. Next time, North Vermillion gives it to Ellis on the keeper. That's always a smart move. He went over 100 yards in the ball game, and he picks up a first down. It's kind of pick your poison on who you want to stop facing North Vermillion. This time, it's Christian Myers, who Seeger can't stop. He rushed for 107 yards in the win and 2 scores. North Vermillion 47-12. Falcons win the WRC for the 6th time in the last 7 years. Parke Heritage at Fountain Central, 2nd place in the WRC on the line. 4th quarter, Wolves down 15-0. Logan White finds Ben Leake, who makes a spectacular one-handed catch, dances down the sideline to get the Wolves on the scoreboard. White threw for 188 yards in the game. Next Fountain Central possession, the QB fumbles it, and Curtis Stoltz falls on it for the Wolves. Parke Heritage going for it on 4th and 6. White finds Noble Johnson, back corner of the end zone. Wolves go for 2, get it, we're tied at 15. This game goes to overtime. Parke Heritage ball first. Ben Link, all kinds of money to give the Wolves an 18-15 advantage. 4th and goal, ball at the 2. The Mustangs go for the QB sweep, but Austin Petrillo reads it perfectly, comes up with a game-winning tackle. That is how you tackle. Parke Heritage rattles off 18 unanswered points and beats Fountain Central 18-15 in OT. How about them Wolves in their inaugural season? They finished 7-2 and 2nd place in the WRC. South Vermillion and Attica met for the 4th place game in the WRC. 2nd quarter, Wildcats up 7-6, but Attica knocking on the door. A pair of SV guys get their hands on the QB, but it's Isaac Waniger who brings him down for the 4-yard sack. Attica forced a punt. Final man of the first half, QB Eli Kilpatrick throws a jump ball down the sidelines, and look at that catch by Chase Little. He's not from the area, but guess what? He'll be on Rick's rallies next week with that catch. Tough night on the road for South Vermillion. Attica wins 35-21. Now you can take Casey.
I just wanted a little extra face time. Longtime rivals in Illinois, Casey-Westfield and Marshall colliding tonight. These two teams are going in opposite directions right now. The Warriors have won 4 straight, while the Lions have dropped 3 in a row. This year's showdown taking place at Marshall. Here we go, Warriors going for the pitch here. That's Logan Thompson, who's trying to get around the edge, but Jacob Titus is there to make the stop. Lion defense holding strong later. Thompson again, this time on the inside. Handoff, nowhere to go for him. But Casey-Westfield finally gets the score. Flip the field for the 2nd quarter, and it's Nate Foudy who's into the end zone. Excitement for Casey-Westfield tonight as the Warriors take down their rivals. Casey wins it 28-14.
Time now for our Sports 10 Spirit Award, and we only had 1 fan tonight. Northview, you know what? I am not criticizing the fans at all tonight. It was a miserable night to be outside watching football. Next up, Sports 10 Smashes of the Night. This is West Vigo's. Ooh, Denny Stevens, you see that hit there?
Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Good one there.
And I said this earlier, North Central's Simon Tierney. He's a big old country boy.
He's the wall, you called him, right?
He's the wall. You ain't going to run over him. And then Conover Nelson, how about this? This is after an interception. He says, you pick off my quarterback, I'm going to knock you on your butt. How about that? Just drills. He's a wide receiver there.
Sends him flying. Love
Pretty
it.
nice hit. Our Subway play of the night. Fountain Central going for the win in OT. They need a touchdown. Parke Heritage, Austin Petrillo with a monstrous stuff at the goal line. Love the celebration, too, there for the win. Can't make a better tackle than what you did there with the game on the line. Parke Heritage, though, they've had that all season long. What a special year it's been for them. The Sports 10 Top 5 Fantasy Stars of the Night. Kudos to all these guys because, again, weather impacted a lot. There was a lot of muddy fields out there tonight. We'll start with Vincennes Lincoln QB Evan Combs. Threw for 304 yards. I picked on his dad last week, and he gave me a text message. I'm still wondering, Evan is so talented, where that talent came from. Threw for 304 yards and 3 touchdowns as Vincennes Lincoln continues to roll. We got West Vigo running back Matt Berkeley. You showed his highlights. Man, he was awesome tonight.
And he was able to get it done in a lot of different ways. 3 touchdowns, 52 receiving yards, but then also getting it done on the ground with 153 and 2 more scores. And, of course, Northview running back
You saw
MJ
him.
Shelton. Yes.
I mean, Trey Shaw goes down, and you're like, oh, we got Northview where we want them, and then he rushes for 4 touchdowns and 147 yards in the game. That's how good Northview is. Sullivan QB Jack Connor does his things. I mean, 337 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's like, oh, okay, another night for Jack Connor.
Par for the course, pretty much.
That's how good he is. Keep it up, Jack. And North Vermillion QB Brennan Ellis, over 100 yards passing, 101, 125 rushing, and 5 total touchdowns.